Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a Valentine's set on my sister-in-law. First we're going to start off with the Mia Secret Extra Bond Acid Free Primer. And I'm just going to be applying that to all the nails. I had already taken off the shine off of her nails and pushed back her cuticles and all of that. So I'm just putting the primer right now. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the IBD Clear Builder Gel and a gel brush that I got from Amazon in a size 10. I got it in like a pack of like 5 or 6 of them, and they came, I think it was like $10 or something. So right now I'm just going to apply a little bit of that onto her nail bed and then onto the nails that I'm using. They're full coverage nails in coffin shape. They're the McCart brand, and I got those from Amazon too. I believe they were about $8. So what I'm doing here is kind of like the dupe for the Apres Gel-X method. So I'm just putting some gel on her nail and then some on the form. Oh, it's not a form, it's a nail. But on the full length nail, and then I'm pressing it onto her actual nail, making sure that I get all the air bubbles out, and then I'm curing it with an LED light. I'm doing a flash cure just to hold it there for a second, and then I'll go ahead and do that for the rest of the nails. In the next clip, I had already done all of those. All the nails are on, so I'm just cutting them down to the length that she wants. She didn't want to go too long, but I've been doing her nails for a couple months now, so they're definitely longer than when we started out. She didn't like the length because she had never had nails before, but I talked her into getting them a little bit longer. So I'm just making sure that they're all a decent size. I find that if the middle finger isn't long enough, it looks short for some reason. So I always try to make sure that the nail of the middle nail is longer than the rest of the ones, just because, I don't know, for me it just looks better. Adjusting my camera. So then I'm going to go in with my drill and just a medium grit sanding band and take the shine off of the nail. Some people leave the nail like that as it is, but you're going to see in a second, I'm going to put 2 more coats of the builder gel on top of it just to give it a little bit more strength. So right here, I'm just taking the shine off of all of the nails just so the gel has a better surface to stick to. And this is a little bit sped up. The drill I'm using is the Melody Susie Scarlet nail drill, I believe. I got that off of Amazon as well, and I want to say that drill was like about $45, but I think I did have like a coupon code for that, so it came out to like 40 and some change. Right here, she did have a little bit of gel that like squeezed out from the top of her nail, so I was just filing that off. This is the first time that either of us have recorded a video, so it was a little bit of a challenge to record this video. But I do hope that they will get better in the future. Just having to play with the angles and all that. So right now, I'm going back in with the IBD Clear Builder Gel, and I'm just going to apply a layer of that to all of her nails. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to apply a second coat and cure that as well. Um, right there, she just had a little bit of lint on her nail. Alright, so I've already applied the gel to all of her nails. I've already filed, reshaped the nails, and buffed them. Right now I'm going to go in with the Beatles gel polish in the number 636. It's a really bright pink, princessy kind of color. So I'm going to apply I ended up having to apply 3 coats to her nails just because the polish ended up being not as opaque as I would have wanted. But I'll go ahead and apply the polish to her nails, and then I'll cure that for 60 seconds in the lamp. These bottles are mini bottles. I want to say they came in a set of like 12 different colors, and I got those off of Amazon for about 25 bucks, I believe. But I mean, for the overall look and for it being a Valentine's set, ended up working out. I'm not a pink person myself, but my sister-in-law, she's fun, I guess, with her colors. She doesn't mind all the extra girly things. All right, so I've already applied the polish to all the nails. Now I'm going to go in with the Beetles gel polish in 639, which is just a red color. I've put a little bit of the polish on a piece of aluminum, and I'm using a dotting tool to just kind of, on her index and on her thumb, we are going to put hearts on those. She wanted them just randomly on the nail. My hand gets in the way a lot in this clip, but like I said, I hope it'll just get better. Playing with the camera, and that was honestly, I just think the hardest for me is just having it in front of me. Just because when I've been doing nails, I haven't, I'm just doing nails. I've never had to record or anything, but I also think that it has to do with the kind of tripod that I have. It's kind of short, so it's, I don't know, I didn't like the angle. But hopefully for my next video, I will have a different tripod. So we're gonna go ahead and draw the hearts on her thumb, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna cure. I flash cured those for about 10 seconds in the LED lamp. I ended up not liking how that heart looked, so I used my cleanup brush and a little bit of acetone to just wipe that off. Alright, so I decided on her pinky nail I wanted to do a sugar nail. So I'm going back in with the clear builder gel, and I'm just applying a really thin layer to the entirety of her nail. I'm not going to cure it, and I'm going to go in with this really fine white iridescent glitter that I had got, and I'm going to sprinkle that all over her nail. These glitters, I want to say I got them from Burlington for $10. It was a pack of like 24 gels, and each color, it was like 12 different colors, and every color had a fine glitter and a more chunkier glitter. But I found this glitter was really, it was really nice to do a sugar nail with. So I'm just using my cuticle pusher to scoop the glitter on the nail. I'm tapping off the excess, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds in the lamp. I'm just making sure that I turn her nail sideways. That way I'm making sure that I'm getting glitter on her entire nail. All right, on her index, not her index, on her middle finger and her ring finger, she decided that she wanted to do a heart in crystals. So half of the heart would be on one finger and the other half would be on the other finger. And then when you put them together, it'd make a heart. So I just went in with a really, really thin nail art brush and some of that red gel polish to make kind of like an outline to use as a guide for putting on my the rhinestones. I'm not entirely sure what size the rhinestones are, but they're the tiniest ones that I had. And the end result was, it was what she wanted. So, it was really cute. It was what she wanted. So we ended up liking it. And like I said, my hand gets in the way a lot. Like almost this entire clip, my hand's in the way. So I apologize for that. All right, so once I was done with that finger, I went ahead and finished the other. I put that in the lamp for about 60 seconds, and then I went in with a clear coat, and I cured that as well. This is the final result. It was a really pretty Valentine's set. I had a lot of fun doing it. Shout out to my sister-in-law for being the first person to let me record with her. So thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe. Just bear with me. Hopefully the videos will get better. My angles will get better. But if you're watching this right now, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and just stick with me. Bye.